Gaffer, an absolute goal fest here tonight at Lye Meadow. A 5-5 draw, which went straight to penalties against Aston Villa. What are your thoughts on that one?
It's a lot to digest, to be fair. Yeah, mad game. One of the maddest I've been involved in, I think. Pretty much had everything apart from probably a sending off. Some strange decisions. I think H. I don't even remember what goal it was. H has scored. The linesman's flagged him offside. I don't know how, and then we get a penalty, which I think is debatable. To be fair, I think we've been due one that's debatable because we've been turned down for quite a few good calls over the last few weeks. And like I say, it's just a mad game that thankfully we've managed to come out on the right side of, and we've progressed to the semi-final.
And obviously during the game we were coming behind near enough every time. What does that show about the mentality of this squad?
Yeah, it's good. No good for my heart, but yeah, they've showed that they can come from behind. Obviously with 2-0 down, I can't even remember the way the game went. It's some of the things that I'm still trying to digest. 2-0 down, 2-1, 3-1, 3-3 was it? 4-3 down, 4-4, 5-4 up, and then we conceded in injury time, 5-5, and then the shootout, and that was dramatic in itself. We've had NCP smashing one against the crossbar, a debate between the linesman and the referee to see if the ball would cross the line. Dan Jessup pulls off 2 great saves. The Panenka from Ellis Jones, I just don't. Yeah, like I say, a lot to digest, and I think I better leave the Panenka there, the one to win it, and he Panenkas it over the crossbar. Yeah, I better leave that one there for the time being, but I said I'll speak to him Thursday when I've calmed down a little bit.
And I was talking about the penalty shootout. Brad did score the winner. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, he's had a couple of games off. Thought he was a little bit rusty, to be fair. He was up against 2 good wingers, Brad, Ben and Josh, the 3 fullbacks that have got minutes tonight. They was up against 3 good lads, 2 good lads in the 2 Villa wingers, and they caused them problems all day. But yeah, really pleased for Brad. Obviously playing against his old club, and it's turned out quite nice for him. I think we'd named him as the 7th penalty taker, and it's worked out quite nicely. He got the opportunity to win it, and he took that chance. So yeah, really pleased for him.
And obviously just before the match finished to go to penalties, you did decide to swap Harvey and Dan. What was the thoughts behind that?
We've been in 3 shootouts before this season in cup competitions, so we're quite familiar with them. Don't think Harvey's pulled enough saves off for the amount of penalties. So it was discussed before the game that if it was going to go looking like it was going to penalties, we would bring Danny on to take the penalties. We didn't discuss that with Harvey. We didn't think that was the right thing to do, but Danny knew that if it was going to a shootout, he would come on. And to be fair to Dan, he's pulled off 2 good saves on the shootout, and he's also, I think he's quite vocal when Nick Clayton-Phillips smashes the crossbar and it bounces down on the line or over the line. Dan said it was over. He's adamant it was over, and he was certainly vocal to the linesman, and I think that was a big reason why the decision may be gone our way.
And obviously we are through to the semis now. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, it's a competition that we want to go well in, with the FA Cup this season, and obviously now progression in the Birmingham Senior. We try and get a pot at the end of the season. The club's never won the Birmingham Senior Cup before, so it's a first, and I like to do firsts. And yeah, a nice cup final, hopefully in the sun at the end of the season on a pro ground. It would be something that as a reward for the hard work that the lads have put in. But like I say, I'm sure we're going to have a tough semi-final against whoever, and we'll look forward to that.
And obviously, is everyone fit? Is there any injuries throughout the squad after tonight's match?
A couple of niggles. It was heavy going out there, but we've rotated. We made 4 changes tonight from Saturday. We'll rotate again probably on Saturday at Stratford. We've got a lot of football to get in. I think now the semi-final will probably have to be on a Thursday night because of the amount of games. I don't think there's any free Tuesdays. So yeah, we'll rotate again Saturday, but we've got a good 16, 17. We've got a good couple of lads out on loan at the moment that, you know, we want to get back into the club, hopefully, shortly, to give us, so we can keep freshening it up going into them last sort of 10 league games or so.
And obviously we are back in league action on Saturday away at Stratford. What are your thoughts on that one?
Tough. They've really picked up. They're in really good form. One of the form sides in the league at the moment. I'm pretty pleased, to be honest, with their performance levels. Although we didn't get anything on the board on Saturday, I thought we were superb against Stairbridge, and from the majority, superb against Royston as well. So obviously we've got to defend better than what we did tonight. But yeah, it'll be a tough one, but a really important game for both clubs.
That's great. Thank you, Gaffer. Well done.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.